Hello everyone, welcome back. Do you hear me well? Could you please type any word for me in the chat box to let me know if you can hear me well? Okay, welcome back. Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. Thank you so much. Yes, okay, welcome back, Yusra. Thank you. So you can hear me well. Okay, welcome back everyone, and thank you so much for being on time. This is Dina Mohammed. This is our 28th session. دي المحاضرة رقم 28 لينا. But still, you can find all the previous sessions on our YouTube channel Learn English at Home with Dina. مرات كتير لما حد بيدخل معانا جديد بيتصدم اللي هو ايه ده محاضرة 28 27 طب واللي فات لا هو كله اوريدي موجود على اليوتيوب ف it's okay you can watch them and continue with us نقدر نشوفهم ونتابع مع بعض إن شاء الله. وانتوا إذا ليكوا أي أصحاب مهتمين بتعلم اللغة الإنجليزية these sessions is gonna be helpful إن شاء الله. You can share them with your friends or your colleagues. الحمد لله رب العالمين يعني دي محاضرة رقم 28 لينا وده فضل من ربنا الحمد لله رب العالمين يعني مش شطارة مننا ولا حاجة ربنا هو اللي بييسر كده وبيهيئ الأسباب يعني. let's go. Today we are going to continue studying Unit 6. هنكمل Unit 6 اللي كنا بندرسها. جزانا وإياك يا أسماء. هنكمل Unit 6 اللي كنا بندرسها and as you know we were talking about our daily routines اللي هي or our routines in general عن عاداتنا اليومية. لما أتكلم عن الروتين فأنا بتكلم عن عاداتي يومية بقى أو أسبوعية أو شهرية أو سنوية أو أيا كان يعني. As I told you when we talk about routines لما بنتكلم عن الروتين we use the simple present tense to describe these routines. بستخدم زمن اسمه simple present. This lesson is really important. We keep teaching it to students for more than 3 or 4 years. يعني بنفضل ندرس الدرس بتاع daily routines ده لسنوات متتالية طبعا بصعوبات مختلفة because it's very important when you start speak about yourself لما بتبدأ تتكلم عن نفسك the first thing you need to is to be able to express yourself, express what you do every day or every week or whatever. ازاي تعبر عن نفسك او تتكلم عن بتعمل ايه كل يوم او كل اسبوع او كل شهر او whatever يعني الروتينز. فذاتس واي انه ركزنا جدا على السيمبل بريزنت المضارع البسيط واللي ما سمعش بقى المحاضرات اللي فاتت يقدر يسمعها ان شاء الله مش هيفوتوا حاجة يعني. So now let's share. We have a picture. Can you see it well? If you can't see it well, please raise your hands to give me sentences about these pictures. And the picture is about daily routines. هنتكلم عن العادات اليومية. You can talk about yourself. تقدروا تتكلموا عن نفسكم. About your sister, about your brother, about your parents, about your friends, whatever. يعني غيروا في البروناونز في الضمائر اللي هنستخدمها. مش كله I. هنستخدم بقى different pronouns اللي هو I. وطبعا احنا متفقين ودارسين انه I, we, they, and you. We use the verb in the infinitive. معاهم بيجي الفعل في المصدر بدون ولا شيء. He و she و it بيحبوا حرف الإس فبنضيف للفعل we add an S to the verb. بنضيف لنهاية الفعل حرف الإس عشان نقول he مثلا he plays, he gets up, she makes her bed, he washes his hands, and so on. Please raise your hands to give me 2 or 3 sentences. Yes, Abdurrahman? You can use whatever pronoun you want to use. تقدر تستخدم البروناون اللي انت عايزه.
Okay, he.
Okay, go on.
Okay. He gets up at 8 a.m.
Perfect.
She makes what?
Perfect. I'm saying perfect. Yes, go on.
Okay. She makes her bed. He washes his hands.
Yes, perfect. He washes his hands. Thank you, Abdurrahman. That's really perfect. طبعا لما بقول ايديه هو هقول his hands. Just as Abdurrahman said. نفس ما قال عبدالرحمن بالضبط. He washes his hands. لكن for example, if I'm talking about a girl, لو هتكلم عن بنت هقول she washes her hands. Her hands. فبتختلف على حسب الضمير. Thank you so much. والexpression ده كمان keep it in your minds. خلوه في بالكم كده اللي هو I make my bed. I make my bed. اللي هو ترتيب السرير. أول ما نصحى من النوم we say it in English like this. I make my bed when I get up. Yes, who else wants to share with us or to speak or to give us examples? Yes, Mr. Ahmed?
Yes, teacher. Good evening.
Oh, yes, go on.
Hello. Okay. He washes his face.
Yes, perfect.
He have a shower.
Just a minute. Okay. Have يعني يأخذ نفس مثلا he take a shower صح؟ في الضمائر مع I, we, they, you بقول I have, he have, I'm sorry, I have, you have, we have, they have. أما مع he وشي وit بقولها has.
Has.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah. He has a shower.
Yes, very nice.
Okay. She combs hair.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. بس كلمة comb will be silent. We never pronounce it.
Comb.
Yes, comb يعني بتمشط شعرها. بتستخدم المشط عشان تمشط شعرها. ممكن أقول she brushes her hair. She brushes لو هي بتستخدم فرشة. أما لو بتستخدم المشط هقول combs her hair will be silent. We don't pronounce it. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed. Thank you. Let's move on to Yusra. Yes, Yusra. Yes, Yusra.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Yusra, go on. Give us 3 sentences, please.
I have my breakfast.
Perfect.
I brush my
Could you please make it
teeth.
a little bit longer? ممكن نخليها أطول شوية. يعني ممكن تقولي to use the time expression بقى تقولي مثلا at 8 o'clock or at 7 o'clock or whatever.
Yes, I have my breakfast in the morning.
Perfect.
Then I brush my teeth.
Nice.
After that I get dressed.
Perfect. Thank you.
And go to school.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yusra. That's really so good. Are you a teacher? Or you're just giving an example?
No, I'm an accountant.
Okay, you're welcome. I thought I go to school, so you are a colleague, you're a teacher, but not. It's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Yusra.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank
Anybody
you.
else wants to give us an example? Anybody else? Okay, let's move on. That's enough. Now we're gonna go to our book. I'm going to share it with you right now. Just a minute. Where is it? Here it is. Yes, here we go. I think we've stopped here last time. في exercise listening بس I'm gonna skip it لأنه actually يعني هو محتاج إنه يكون قدامنا الورق. It's gonna be very difficult for you إنه تجاوبوا بدون ما يكون معاكم السكيدجول وإن أنتوا تحطوا صح وتك على الأيام وكده فهيكون بالنسبة لنا صعب جدا. I'm so sorry, we need to skip it. And let's go to my speaking my weekly routine. My weekly routine. Now we are going to use our chat box. هنستخدم the chat box to talk about your weekly routine. For example, on Sunday, I wake up at 7 o'clock or at 6 o'clock. On Monday, I go to school or I go to the gym or whatever. Write 2 sentences in the chat box about yourself. اكتبوا لنا بس جملتين عن نفسك وكل واحد يكتب جملتين عن نفسه في الشات بوكس to tell us about his daily routine عشان يكلمنا عن عاداته أو عاداته اليومية أو الروتين بتاعه related to each day. وطبعا زي ما اتفقنا as we studied before إنه مع أيام الأسبوع we say on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday. If it's not clear, I'm gonna help you and make it clearer by writing the days. And you can use your chat box. استخدموا الchat box على ما اكتب لكم أيام الأسبوع مرة تانية بشكل أوضح. Give me just 1 or 2 sentences about yourself. What do you do on Sunday? What do you do on Monday? For example, I go to the gym on Tuesday. I eat my breakfast late on Saturday because it's the weekend, so I get up late. I'm waiting. Let me just write the days more clearer Sunday. The second one Sunday طبعا الأحد. Monday. الاثنين Tuesday. all the days start with capital letters. طبعا كل أيام الأسبوع لازم تبدأ ب capital letter. We have here Wednesday. By the way بقيت بسمعها عادي جدا جدا. كنا زمان طبعا بندرسها انه غلط جدا اني اقول Wednesday، غلط جدا اني انطق دي. دلوقتي بقى في تغيرات في اللغة بتحصل، وبقيت بسمعها في البي بي سي عادي جدا بينطقوا الدي، مفيش اي مشكلة يعني. Thursday زي كلمة often كنا زمان often اللي هي عادة أو كده اللي بتستخدم مع simple present، كان دايما يقولوا لنا إنه often غلط إني أنطق التي. it's not pronounced, it's a silent letter. بس بعد كده مع تغير اللغة بقى عادي جدا إنك تسمعها often. تسمعها في البي بي سي مثلا، لو بتسمعوا راديو إنجليش أو كده هتسمعوها often عادي جدا. Saturday. I'm waiting. Did anybody write anything? Saturday. Let's see. Yes, Yusra said on Sunday I go to the sea. Perfect. On Sunday I go to the sea. Perfect. I go to the sea. طبعا في فرق بين كلمة sea S-E-A اللي هي البحر، طبعا أكيد هي المقصود بيها I go to the sea، أنا بذهب للبحر يعني. الكلمة بقى التانية اللي هي sea اللي مكتوبة دي يعني يرى، ده فعل، دي حاجة مختلفة تماما. فهي المفروض I go to the sea S-E-A. On Monday, I usually go to the cinema. Perfect. Thank you so much, Yusra. Thank you. Mr. Ahmed said, I get up at 7 in the morning. I get up at 7. At comes before 7. I get up at 7 in the morning on Sunday. Okay. I pray Jum'ah prayer, very nice, every week, of course, on Friday. That's really so nice. We have Mace. Welcome, Mace. On Monday, look at the comma. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Mace. Look at the comma. شفتوا الكوما اللي هي استخدمتها. That's really so right. صح جدا إني لما أبدأ on Monday I use a comma. بحط بعدها comma وبعدين بقول I attend an English class. Perfect. That's my class. Thank you, Mace. That's really so nice. Mace. برافو. واستخدمتي capital letters. punctuation مهمة جدا. مرات يعني بنطوف أو بنفوت لأنه عارفة إنه في ناس مش بتقدر تتعامل مع الكيبورد قوي وتكتب capital letters. بس لو بنكتب على ورق you have to start with a capital letter. You have to start the sentence with a capital letter. You have to write the names of days of the week capitalized also. You have to use commas and you have to use full stops at the or periods at the end of the sentences. لازم نستخدم نقطة في آخر الجملة. Thank you so much, Mace. Asma said, on Sunday I get up late, L-A-T-E, and take breakfast, okay, or have breakfast, it's okay, at 11 a.m. Perfect. That's really so nice. Okay, let's speak. Can you say the sentences that you've just wrote? قولوهم بقى الجمل اللي قلتوهم اللي كتبتوهم. I want you just to say them. Raise your hands to say them. Yes, Mr. Ahmed? Raise your hands.
Yes, Ezra.
Yes, okay.
I get up at 7 o'clock morning on Sunday. I pray Jum'ah every week on Friday.
Perfect. That's really so nice. Very nice. بس لما نقول morning هنقول in the morning. من الكلمات اللي بتاخد حرف الجر in the morning. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed.
Okay.
Let's listen to Abdurrahman. He raised his hand. Yes, Abdurrahman. Why don't you want to speak, guys? بس النهارده Abdurrahman, Mr. Ahmed, and Yusra. Go on. Speak. Yes, Abdurrahman.
Okay, but
One of your adventures, Abdurrahman. واحدة من مغامراتك.
okay, I exercise 4 days a week.
Yes, perfect.
And okay, I go to work 6 days a week. Unfortunately.
Yes, okay. 6 days a week you go to work. So maybe you go to work in the morning and in the afternoon or noon or in the evening you exercise?
It depends.
Yeah, okay. That's really so nice.
The circumstances.
Doing
Okay.
exercises helps you to go on with your work. So keep going, keep going. Perfect, Abdurrahman. Thank you so much. Yes, okay, let's continue. Let's move on to the next one. We have a, let me just, 126. Let's go to this page. Go around the class and find this information. Try to write a different name on each line. Now I'm going to ask questions. اللي شايف إنه هو he does this thing, اللي شايف إنه بيعمل الشيء ده بس يعني يرفع إيده. We're going to write names. Just raise your hand. وبعدين هنقول جمل. We're gonna give sentences when we finish. For example, find someone who gets up at 5 a.m. on weekdays. Weekdays اللي هي أيام الأسبوع، اللي هي أيام العمل العادية بتاعتنا، اللي هي مش weekends اللي هي أيام العطلة الرسمية اللي بتكون في نهاية الأسبوع. Weekdays بقى. Who gets up at 5 a.m. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Mace, Mr. Ahmed and Abdurrahman. Yes, perfect. Let's write. We have Mace, Mr. Ahmed and Abdurrahman, or let's write one name not to waste our time. Okay. Who gets up at noon on Saturdays? At noon وقت الظهيرة. Who gets up at noon on Saturdays? Saturdays. Mr. Ahmed gets up at noon on Saturdays, maybe because it's a weekend. Yes, okay. That's nice. Let's move on. Who does homework on Sunday night? Who does homework? Maybe you do homework with your kids. عادي، مش لازم احنا اللي نعمل الهومورك يعني. ممكن مع أطفالنا. ممكن ميس. Who else? ممكن حد يقول لنا مين بيعمل who does homework on Sunday night? Who does homework on Sunday night? Yes, we have. Okay. Mr. Ahmed and Abdurrahman. Let's write Abdurrahman's name. Okay. Now, Abdurrahman. Who works at night? Does anyone here work at night? Does anyone here work at night? في حد بيشتغل بالليل? Does anyone work at night? Abdurrahman raised his hand. Okay. Mr. Ahmed, do you work at night? Let's copy it. Okay. Okay. Who works on weekends? Works on weekends. حد بيشتغل في weekends في عطلة نهاية الأسبوع. Who works on weekends? Who works on weekends? Let's write the name first. At weekends or on weekends. Mr. Ahmed. بس اللي بيشاركوا هم نفسهم. Yes, okay. طيب, who has a pet? Pet. What's the meaning of pet? An animal that we can keep at home. حيوان أليف اللي بنقدر نخليه يعيش معنا في البيت. Who has a pet? Abdurrahman, do you have a dog, you mean? Yeah, perfect. You are giving examples. بيديني أمثلة dog, cat, and so on. Yes. Does anyone have a pet? Or a bird? Maybe a bird. I have a pet. I have a bird. I have birds. Okay, I'm gonna write my name. I have birds. عصفورين كده صغننين. Okay, dances on Friday night. Not us. This is not for us, of course. Lives alone. Is anybody here living alone? في حد هنا عايش لوحده? Lives alone without a family. Okay. Astaghfirullah. Yes, okay. Islam, said I. You live alone? Okay, I'm going to write your name, Islam. الله يعينك أو يعينك يا رب وييسر أمرك. Okay. Some people, of course, live alone when they go to their college, for example, لما يروحوا جامعاتهم أو كلياتهم, or when they move from one place to another to work, لما بيكون شغلهم في مكان مختلف, so they have to live alone. بيضطروا إن هم يسيبوا عيلتهم ويعيشوا لوحدهم. Takes a bus to class. Takes a bus to class. Takes a bus to class. حد بياخد bus? Abdurrahman told me before that he takes the bus to go to his university. Asma said, okay, that's nice. rides a motorcycle to class. Does anybody ride a motorcycle? في حد بيسوق الموتورسايكل اللي هو الموتوسيكل اللي احنا بنسميه موتوسيكل على ما أعتقد يعني. Motorcycle. My brother. My brother likes motorcycles, but he's not with us now. Okay, I'm gonna write his name. Okay, the next one, cooks on weekends. Cooks on weekends. Me, I cook on weekends. Okay, I cook on weekends. Plays the drums. Plays the drums اللي هي الصورة اللي قدامنا دي اللي هو يضرب الطبول. Plays the drums. Maybe at school. لما بنعمل تحية العلم some students play the drums. بعض الأولاد بيضربوا drums. Has two brothers. Who has two brothers? مين عنده two brothers? عبد الرحمن raised his hand and Mr. Ahmed raised his hand. Okay, Mr. Ahmed, I'm going to write names just to be able to give sentences after that. Writes emails every day. Does anyone write an email every day? حد شغله بيتطلب إنه هو to write an email every day? No one. Speaks 3 languages. Does anyone here interested in learning one more language? حد مهتم بيتعلم لغة تانية غير الإنجليش والعربي؟ طبعا إحنا we can speak Arabic and we're learning English now. Does anybody else learn any other language? No, no one. Lovely girl, but she's not with us today. She's not here. Okay, we have doesn't eat breakfast. في حد هنا doesn't eat breakfast. Who doesn't eat breakfast? Starts his day directly without having a breakfast. No, it's bad for health. Okay, now raise your hands to give sentences. I want 2 or 3 to give me sentences about what we've written. يعني هنتكلم for example عن Mace. I'm going to give an example. Mace gets up at 5 a.m. on weekdays. Just let's practice the sentences again. Raise your hands, please. Raise your hands if you want to practice. No one wants to speak? Okay. Yes, let's go on. Let's continue. Yes, Yusra. Yes, Yusra.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Yusra, go on. Give us 3 sentences about what we've just written.
Miss Dina has a pet.
Okay, Miss Dina has a pet. Thank you so much. One more, please. One more sentence.
Mice gets up at 5 a.m. on
weekdays. Perfect. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Mice gets up at 5 a.m. on weekdays. Mr. Ahmed, did you see this? Has a pet. دي اللي كنت بقول عليها في أول المحاضرة. Has. لما أقول he أو she أو it بقول has, not have. Thank you so much, Yusra. Yes. عبد الرحمن, yes, give us 2 sentences or 2 more sentences.
Okay, Abdurrahman, which is me.
Yes.
I do
So
homework.
talk about yourself.
Okay. I do homework on Sunday night with my niece.
Again, I'm sorry, I didn't hear it well. I help my niece to do her work. Okay, that's really so nice. To do to our book. Let's go back to page 46, I think. Here we go. Now we have a reading exercise. هناخد تدريب قراءة. Scan the interview. What's unusual about Mike's job? What's unusual يعني ايه الشيء الغير عادي about Mike's job عن شغل الشخص اللي اسمه مايك. What's your schedule like? Schedule الكلمة دي كلمة schedule يعني جدولك ايه شكله او ايه المحتويات بتاعت جدولك يعني. What's your schedule like? Schedule طبعا هنسمعها بلهجات كتير جدا لدرجة انه في لهجة بتقولها schedule بس يعني not very common مش منتشرة قوي. هو الكلمة الطبيعية بتاعتها جدا schedule. ال CH هنا بيتنطقوا ك فبقول schedule وال DULE دول بيتنطقوا جوال schedule. What's your schedule like? I don't want you to read. مش عايزاكم تقرأوا أبدا الكلام حتى لو هو ظاهر قدامكم. Just look at the picture and try to guess. حاولوا تخمنوا. What may be unusual about Mike's job? إيه اللي ممكن يكون شيء مش طبيعي بالنسبة لشغل مايك؟ You can just make guesses or predictions. توقعات أو تخمينات. Schedule, yes, يعني جدول. Yes عبد الرحمن. جدول. Yes, what's unusual? What's unusual? There is something that is unusual about his job. في حاجة كده الصوت مش واضح. Okay, just a minute. قرب التليفون كده يا بابا. This phone معاذ. Yes. Okay. Do you hear me well? Do you hear me? Hello? Thank you, Maz. Okay. Okay. What's your schedule like? I want you to guess. حاولوا بس تخمنوا. What's unusual about Mike's job? إيه اللي ممكن يكون مش طبيعي بالنسبة أو إيه اللي ممكن يكون مش طبيعي بالنسبة لأي وظيفة؟ Just make guesses. خمنوا تخمينات. خمنوا تخمينات. Yes. إيه اللي ممكن يكون مش طبيعي بالنسبة لأي وظيفة؟ Maybe he works at night. ممكن يكون مثلا يعني بيشتغل بالليل. Wearing his watch on his right hand. Yes. Okay. Okay. Why do you think he's wearing his watch on his right hand? Okay. هنشوف if your guess is right or not. Sometimes بيكون انعكاس على فكرة في الصور والكاميراز مرات بيبقى انعكاس. يعني مرات عادي ممكن تكون انت لابسها في اليسار والكاميرا تطلعك ان انت لابسها في اليمين. Okay, it's a nice guess عبد الرحمن. Okay. Any other guesses? أي تخمينات تانية؟ Any other guesses? طيب okay. Now scan the interview. واتفقنا قبل كده انه to scan is to read very quickly. اني امشي بسرعة جدا جدا بعيني بس على الكلام to get specific information. علشان أوصل لمعلومة معينة بسرعة جدا. ف I'm gonna give you 1 minute to scan the interview to get the answer عشان توصلوا للإجابة. What's unusual about Mike's job? What's unusual about Mike's job? Let me make it a little bit smaller. Yes. You don't need to read it all. مش هتحتاجوا تقرأوها كلها. Just 1 minute. What's unusual about his job? إيه الحاجة اللي مش طبيعية بالنسبة لوظيفته؟ Did anybody find the answer? Raise your hands if you found it. اللي يلاقي الإجابة بس يرفع إيده. What's unusual about Mike's job? Yes, let's see. Abdurrahman wrote the answer different. Okay. Yes. So what's unusual about? Yes. Okay. He goes to a different hotel every night. Yes. Abdurrahman, thank you. Yes, Mr. Ahmed, did you find the answer? May said he sleeps in the different hotel every day. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Mace. Mr. Ahmed, did you find the answer?
He has a big breakfast.
Okay, he has a big breakfast every day, but this is, I think, usual. We're talking about the unusual thing. الحاجة اللي مش طبيعية إنه they pay for him to sleep. Look at this.
What is the meaning of big breakfast? يعني eat more ولا big breakfast؟
يعني بياخد فطور حلو يعني فطور مميز يعني. it's okay.
دسم يعني.
بس the most unusual thing، الحاجة الغير طبيعية جدا، إنه Mike's job pays him، يعني بيدفعوا له to sleep، إن هم بيدفعوا له عشان ينام. Here is the answer. Every week we interview someone with an unusual schedule. In this week's interview, we meet Mike Watts, a professional sleeper. هو تخصصه كده، تخصصه نوم. Yes, that's correct. Mike's job pays him to sleep. Here, Mike's talk to us about his schedule. هو هنا هيتكلم عن جدوله. Okay? Is that clear? طيب. Could you please just let me know about any difficult words for you in the chat box. لو في قراءتنا بقى you can scan again very fast، تقرأوا بسرعة جدا. اكتبوا لي بس في الشات بوكس أي كلمة حاسين إن هي صعبة عليكم أو مصعبة فهم الموضوع عليكم، يعني أي كلمة أي كلمة. Any difficult word. Let me help not to waste the 10 minutes or the 7 or 8 minutes we still have. خلوني أساعدكم بسرعة أقرأ. blog, yes. Okay, عبد الرحمن said blog. هنقولها حالا. What's the meaning of blog? Now we are going to study the meaning of new words. هندرس معاني الكلمات الجديدة. Hi Mike, thanks for talking to us. What's your schedule like? Hi there. My schedule is strange. What's the meaning of strange? Strange means something that is not the way things usually are. يعني strange يعني غريب، حاجة مش زي العادي ما بيحصل أبدا. strange. My schedule is strange يعني جدولي غريب. Okay, but I love it. ولكن أنا بحبه. My schedule is strange, but I love it. Early bird. Yes, we are going to study this expression today. آدم هندرس الإكسبريشن ده النهاردة. But I love it. I go to bed at 10 p.m. in a different hotel room every night. Wow, that's cool. Do you get up early? Yes, I get up at 6 a.m. I am an early bird. Early bird. This means a person who wakes up very early. شخص بيصحى بدري. An early bird. شخص بيصحى بدري بسميه an early bird. He's an early bird. An early bird. وهناخد عكسها دلوقتي. شخص بقى بينام متأخر وأكيد طبعا بيصحى متأخر، فده هنسميه حاجة تانية a night owl. A night owl. Okay. Like the morning at 8 a.m. I have a big breakfast in the hotel restaurant. بياخد فطور محترم يعني في الهوتيل، في المطعم بتاع الهوتيل. So who pays you to do that? Pays. مين اللي بيدفع لك إنك تعمل كده؟ Who pays you to do that? Who pays you? مين اللي بيدفع لك؟ Pay يعني يدفع. To pay money for something or to pay money for a service. إنك تدفع لخدمة أو تدفع لشيء معين. Who pays you to do that? مين اللي بيدفع لك إن أنت تعمل كده؟ I work for a travel blog. blog اللي هي عارفين الويب سايتس اللي بيكون عليها a website with information about travel or whatever. يعني ويب سايت، موقع بيكتب عليه، هو مايك ده بيكتب عليه مقالات. he writes articles about his opinions or his opinion in a hotel for example. بيكتب على الموقع ده بلوج أو معلومات عن رأيه في الأوتيل ده شكله إيه الخدمة فيه عاملة إيه وكده. They pay me to stay in different hotels and write about them. People read the blog and go to the hotels. Right now, I am in a hotel in Finland, Hotel Finn. And what do you do before you go to bed? تعمل إيه قبل ما تروح للنوم? Every afternoon from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I write about each room. بكتب عن كل غرفة أنا دخلتها. بيكتب مقال عن كل غرفة هو دخلها. I talk about the bed, the lights اللي هي lights الإضاءات طبعا اللي هي lamps. The noise اللي هو الضوضاء. Sounds, especially unwanted sounds اللي هي الدوشة أو الإزعاج. Yes. Who reads a blog? Noise طبعا ممكن تكون كلمة جديدة بالنسبة للبعض. حسبي يا ماما السلك يا روحي. Okay. Noise اللي هي طبعا زي ما قلنا الإزعاج أو الضوضاء. Who reads the blog? Lots of different people read it. Business people. Business اللي هم رجال الأعمال طبعا business men اللي هي رجال الأعمال. tourists who are tourists سياح اللي هم people who travel to different places or to visit different places just for fun اللي بيروحوا يزوروا أماكن مختلفة just for fun بس سياحة يعني. travel agencies اللي هي وكالات السفر اللي هي المكاتب اللي نقدر travel agencies اللي هي الوكالات اللي بتقدر تحجز لنا التذاكر والكلام ده. travel agencies هي المفروض الكلمة agency آخرها y لو بتكلم عن واحدة بس but here it's plural طبعا هنا هي جمع so it's travel agencies. What do you do in the evening؟ بتعمل إيه بقى في المساء؟ He said at 7 p.m. I talk to the hotel manager then I go to manager اللي هو طبعا المدير. I talk to the hotel manager the person who is responsible طبعا الشخص المسؤول. Then I go to my new room and go to bed. Do you like sleeping? Yes I do. I'm very good at it. طبعا لازم يحب النوم يعني. Okay I want two of you بس أكيد مش هنلحق كلنا نتدرب بس 2 يقرأوها just once و next time إن شاء الله نشوف هنكمل نعمل إيه معاها. Yes we have عبد الرحمن and Adam. Yes go on. Yes Adam. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Yes Adam. عبد الرحمن could you please start?
Okay. Hi, Mike. Thanks for talking to us. What's your schedule to be, like? Okay, so.
Hi there. My schedule is strange, but I like it. I love it. I go to bed at 10 p.m. in a different hotel room every night.
Wow, that's cool. You get up early?
Yes, I get up at 7 a.m. I am an early bird. I like the morning. I like the morning at 8 a.m. I have a big breakfast in the hotel restaurant.
So, who pays you to do that?
I work for a travel blog. They pay me to stay in the different hotels and write about them. People read the blog and go to the hotels. Right now, I am at a hotel in Finland, a Hotel Finn.
And what do you do before you go to bed?
Every afternoon from 2 p.m. at 4 p.m. I write about each room. I talk about the bed, the lights, the noise.
Who reads the blog?
Lots of different people. أنا مش شايف من العلامة بتاعت إيدي دي اللي مرفوعة دي.
ولا أنا بأمانة فعلا.
أي علامة؟ لا ثواني أي علامة؟
الكف بتاع الإيد اللي مرفوع ده.
طب حاول
نزله معايا.
وري your hand كده.
Okay.
Every afternoon from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I wrote about each room. I talk about the bed, the lights, the noise.
Who reads the blog?
Lots of different people read it. Business people, tourists, travel agencies, people who want to know about hotels really.
Thank you. That's enough. مش لازم كل مرة يقفل في وشنا الميتنج يا جماعة فمعلش آدم وعبد الرحمن I have to stop you لأنه هيقفل. Thank you so much for today. I'm gonna see you next time إن شاء الله. تصبحوا على خير وأشوفكم الأسبوع الجاي إن شاء الله.